Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Sherlock Holmes, Chapter 1. And in the last episode, guys, we discovered the identity of Corporal Mark Ridley's killer, and his name is Ozai, the heir apparent to one of Cordona's most powerful Ottoman households, and we also found out there's an uneasy truce on the island between the English and Ottoman populations, which put Holmes in a really interesting spot, because the entire reason for the killing is that Mark Ridley was having an illicit relationship, for lack of a better term, with Ozai's sister. So as far as Ozai was concerned, it was a legitimate retribution killing. But Sherlock didn't see it like that, and he had the option whether to let Ozai go and maintain the peace, or throw him in jail and risk some discord and maybe the breakdown of that uneasy truce. But Sherlock's got a Sherlock, and Ozai is currently in jail here in the Cordona Police Department, and we're going to have to see if there are any consequences of our actions. But now that that's done, let's go ahead and look at our casebook and see what is next. I'm trying to avoid the main storyline as much as I can. We do have the splitting the loot quest. Oh, you know, I completely forgot about the silver hand. Okay, let's go ahead and follow the first riddle and see what this is. A hand with treasure, a quest so sweet. Stand where Eurus Road and Crooked Street meet. A few steps toward the mosque, left at the first stairs, and find the courtyard a wishing well shares. I like it. Also need to go ahead and check the map and see if we have any, like, new furniture or anything. Oh, Lord. The natives are revolting. They've always been revolting. Now they're rebelling. Thank you. I'm sure this will go well. They're definitely not pleased. I thought we were going to have rocks thrown at us. Oh. Apparently there's something new at the Cordona Chronicle. Anything else? Oh, there's new art to be had, too. Alright, before we follow that riddle, let's see if there's anything else new. No, I think we're good. Let's travel to the Chronicle. Well, this is probably where we find out the consequences of getting involved in this.
Mr. Holmes, I have something for you.
Do you now?
Mr. Holmes, I see what you're up to. Mysterious stranger pursues betrothed woman. But please, let us keep things professional. I have in my possession an envelope containing details of a special assignment for you. Tell me, are you interested?
I believe I am, but to be very clear, Miss Ertle, my interest extends to the message and not the messenger.
So he claims he's not a gal sneaker, seducing women everywhere he goes. Perhaps the truth is even more scandalous?
Please spare me the speculation and return to the matter at hand.
A gang of smugglers, the Eels, have Cordona in their clammy grip. The British Empire can abide it no longer. Mycroft insists they be disbanded. But this organization only falls with the capture of their odious leader, Friedrich Panzer. And note well, I did say capture, not kill. Inside your envelope is a map marked with the Eels' warehouses. But alas, we do not know in which Friedrich Panzer resides.
So even Mycroft has his limits.
Indeed. You must be sure to identify the correct warehouse before entering, because once one is compromised, the other's occupants will scatter. Here are all the files, and feel free to use the archive too. Again, do not enter the wrong location, nor see any harm done to Friedrich Panzer.
Miss Ertle, if you're quite done with the redundant instructions, I shall get to work.
Well, that's perfect. Tortured hero lashes out after rejected romance. Tomorrow's edition will be a sensation.
Oh, I am not fond of her. And now we find out she's working for Mycroft too, so that lessens our rep with her even more. Alright, well, Warehouse number 1 has been added to the, where was that? Warehouse number 3, warehouse number 2, warehouse number 1. Okay, well, when we're in that area, we'll definitely check it out. In the meantime, there's furniture or art to be bought. And then we'll go and check that hand statue and see if we can find some treasure. That's the clothing store, right?
Simply the best garments on the island.
Landscapes and portraits. Fine. My good.
Cordona landscape. Just like outside, but without all the murder.
Enjoy your purchase.
We're still doing pretty good on the money front. So, at least we have that working for us. Alright, I also want to... Why is that still marked for us? Eel hunting. Oh, that's a lot of things to do. Okay. Did I miss something in here? Let's go find out. Maybe there's another case. Or they're just letting us know where we need to...
Good luck, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, you're a dapper-looking fellow. You actually look like one of the Pinkertons from Red Dead. Okay, the archive.
I'll be right here.
Thank you, John. No, I think we're good for right now. It was just mark to mark. I'd like to get a copy of the newspaper. That's what I get for being curious. I'll check the kiosk. I like these walkways in the middle.
Extra, extra! The strike of the eagle. Authorities are barely containing the unrest after the murder of Mark Ridley by the House of the Eagle. Interested in some Cordona news?
Yes, indeed.
Check the front page. You won't regret it.
Consequences. Ooh. Sudden death of Mark Ridley, son of General Arthur Ridley, has shaken Cordona. The police already have a suspect under arrest, none other than Ozai from the House of the Eagle, a pillar of the old city community. Tension between the British military and the local population has increased, with already a dozen deaths from multiple clashes on the streets of the old city. Ugh. Authorities are working to de-escalate the situation, but it is unclear how long they'll be able to maintain order. Could this be the end of our island's fragile peace? Whoops. Well, okay. Time to, I said it was, let's just follow the riddle. We'll, you know, we're fine. A hand with treasure, a quest so sweet. Stand where Eurus Road and Crooked Street meet. I said, thought of something near the mosque. Ah, there we go. Fortunately, we got the fast travel point. And it says, a few steps toward the mosque, left at the first stairs. So, by that rationale, if we went ahead and started that way, we would need to head right. So let's see here. Don't think that is a fountain.
Set up.
See if there's another place to turn.
None.
Oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. Found it. Hi, John.
What else do you need on a hot day like this?
Secret snack chamber. The second riddle. You're almost there, let's not postpone. You're seeking an ark that's made of stone. Head east from the old ruins, my friend. It guards the ancients until the end.
So the treasure is real, but tell me, John, how did you even guess there would be something on top of the monument?
Didn't I ever tell you about my psychic abilities? I should have. I even know where we ought to go next.
I remember you guys bringing that up in the comments, like, why would John know it's there? Probably because this is a treasure that they probably buried themselves when they were kids. Okay. You're almost there, and let's not postpone. Seeking an ark made of stone. Head east from the old ruins. The only ruins I know of are over here. Got the bridge, the warehouses, miners' market. Were there any ruins near the cemetery? Emperor's Aqueduct, Stonewood Manor. Those could be ruins. I don't know. There could be ruins over here too. I don't think we have old ruins here, guys. I guess we could go exploring and seeing if we could find some. Well, actually, we've got the Fortress of the Holy Spirit ruins. There we go. That might be it. So, let's go ahead and check that first. And then if not, we'll see if we can... You okay there, sir? At least we're not seeing, like, dead bodies or anything from the riots we've been hearing about. Okay, Fortress of the Holy Spirit ruins. And we have to head east, is the thing. But we are traveling east right now, so... We've got an arch. I figured that the quest will update just like it was when we headed up to the fountain. If we're going the right way. This is where we started that storyline about the skull and the makeshift funeral. Okay, Fortress of the Holy Spirit ruins. There's a little road here. Anything? Got a crow's nest. It's disconcerting, the lack of music and just the wind blowing. Okay, I don't think this is it. I guess, I mean, from what I'm looking here on the map, there are a few places that look like they could be ruins, but I think the best bet is over here near Grand Saray. Near the house, of all things. So let's check. What's the best way to go about it? Just turn... Okay, just keep going left. Past the Elephant Murder House. I don't think... No, we went down this way trying to find where he went. Nope. No, never mind. We went the other direction. I would remember this very nice looking house. There we go. Old ruins. Okay, head east from the old ruins. It guards the ancients until the end. New location. So are these more like Roman style ones like we saw before? Are we going the right way? Yes, we are. Guess we could go ahead and check and see what kind of ruins they are in the first place. Someone's been here recently. Well, unfortunately, Mr. Swift won't be examining these ruins. That statue head right there, that's a heck of a find. I'm sure there's going to be a case or something that leads us back around here. Okay, I said head east from the old ruins. And that something guards the way. It guards the ancients until the end. Oh, hello there. Oh, is that like a fort? Or just the arch? Ah, okay. It mentioned the arch in the riddle, didn't it? Oh, arch made of stone. Okay. Whoops. The last riddle. With old ruins beneath its feet, find a tree that treasures keep. But you may find only one small detail. That doesn't mean that you have failed. With old ruins beneath its feet. Find a tree that treasures keep.
I always admire the way you notice such details.
In such moments, I often recall Mother's voice teaching us of the importance of the smaller details. The world hangs on small hinges, Jim.
Even the most chaotic miracle becomes sequential when you take a closer look. I remember.
So do we have to take, like, the high ground here? With old ruins. I wish it would just put the riddle and pin that on top. Beneath its feet. So is there like a tree? Ew. Oh, we can actually go up here? I wonder. Okay, not over here, it seems, and Sherlock can't jump. And no... Oh. Oh no. Well, I was like, that's unfortunate. You know, it's probably not even these ruins. It might take us back to the old city, actually. I feel it's maybe that one, like, way up there, but... I don't know if there's a particular way to actually reach that tree. So let's just head this direction. See if we can find a path. But otherwise, I have to see. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's literally right here. Well, this one didn't take long. Look at that.
Wait, what? Is this Mother's magnifying glass? How did it end up here? What happened?
Sherry, you really need to learn to let miracles happen. The whole world is one big, unresolved, chaotic miracle.
But they will become sequential if you take a closer look. I do remember what Mother told us, but that explains nothing.
Just let things happen, alright? Besides, this little miracle will look perfect in our manner, don't you think?
Cool. So, is the magnifying glass, like, back at the house? We've got to go look, right? The thing about it is, when I play some of these games, I tend, depending on the puzzle, I can make it a lot more difficult than it actually is, because I overthink it. Do you guys ever have that happen to you in games? Happens to me quite a bit. Do we have any mail? We have no mail. Why are you still here?
You won't believe it, but Werner's other idea was to put me in a dress.
Okay, well, I believe you, but you're kind of overstaying your welcome, friendo. Where would her magnifying glass end up? I'm surprised no one took the wine. We'll have access to the backyard here soon, it seems. Okay, there we go.
It reminds me of my mother.
Yeah, we definitely need to get this cleaned up, remove the straps from the bed, and make it a much nicer looking place. Okay, now what? We've got the eel hunting, but I think we should do report number 18-07. That's the northern end of Silverton, in a backyard on Engineers Lane. Now, I don't believe we have gone to Silverton yet. We've also got this treasure hunt, but I have no idea, like... Well, I have kind of an idea. We could always follow the... See if we could figure out the map, but... This is stage 1. So let's do that. Silverton. The northern end of Silverton? Oh, okay. Well, we are going to be heading that way regardless. That means we have got quite a trek ahead of us to go straight up. And I'm wanting to avoid these warehouses because I don't want to proc anything for Mycroft's quest. Interesting. Looks like we're going to be trekking for the rest of the episode, friends. Travel to the Emperor's Aqueduct and then just head north to Silver Way. See if we have anyone randomly yell at us. Like, hey, can you solve a mystery for us? All Scooby-Dooed. Now this is Miner's Way, so I expect this to be a very kind of working class area. I wonder if we'll actually have to go into the mines. Church of St. Janine. Ooh, Miner's Market. Anything new here? No one's yelling at me for clothes or furniture.
Our clothes will be worn well, take my word.
Cheap antique
The
trader?
best the flea markets can offer. Take a look, maybe something will catch your eye.
A reading torch, or torchiary, makes the dark bits of a room yellow instead. And music box, ghosts sold separately.
I hope you like what you bought.
I do. It's It's sad that it had to happen in the first place, but
Buy some clothes and help me fit.
One man's track.
all right. This way. Our trek north continues. Hello, newsboy. I already know things are... New location, Flowers of Good. Finding all kinds of bars and... old warehouse quarter. At least we're getting fast travel points. That should make life somewhat easy for us. Engineers Lane between Evernote Street and Coal Pit Street. Where was it again? Engineers Lane and the Coal Pit. Okay, cool. Ooh, this is a precarious bridge. Doesn't seem to bother the locals any, though. Northern Silverton. I will say, I really like how they were able to blend the roughness of the terrain with the city. Like, taking advantage of the elevation, putting in stairs and ladders and stuff. It seemed real. Definitely appreciate that detail. Seems to be the industrial area. Okay, Engineers Lane between Evernote and Coal Pit. I saw a police barricade. And we have arrived. The backyard firefight.
It's you again. Be sure not to miss any clues. Stark will piece them together, you'll see.
Cool. Looks like John's already here waiting for us. So a lot of people died here, and we just got to figure out, like in Cluedo/Clue, who killed what with who. So, we will go ahead and be doing this, guys, at the beginning of the next episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. I'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.